Hey guys, my name is Jamie and I'm a second-year emergency medicine resident here in New York City. Today I want to show you guys my apartment in New York City. I've lived here for about 2 years now and I really like it, and I want to share with you guys my home. So we'll start from entering the front door, and when you enter you can see the whole living room, and you can see the kitchen to the right. And on the left side is my shoe storage that I got from IKEA. So usually the first thing I do is take off my shoes and put it in one of these storage areas. And it's really convenient because it holds a lot of shoes, and this top drawer is basically like my junk drawer where I keep my keys and my extra key, sunglasses, laundry stuff. So it's really convenient. To the right, we'll go into the kitchen. And the kitchen, I think, by New York City standards, is a pretty good sized kitchen. I have a decent sized refrigerator. On top of it, I have my microwave and my rice cooker. Here on the counter, I have my coffee maker. My parents are big coffee fans, so I inherited this really convenient espresso maker or espresso machine from my parents, and I use it almost every day. And next to it is my Vitamix blender, which I use to make smoothies and juices and things like that. And down here we have the dishwasher, which I'm really grateful for because I use it mostly as a dish rack rather than dishwasher itself. I do run it once in a while though if I have a lot of guests over. So I do have a lot of storage here in the kitchen. So here I have mostly my cups and mugs here, mostly my plates here, and some extra oatmeal and protein and things like that up there. And this is where I have all my spices and sort of boxed meals and other miscellaneous baking stuff and all that. Also have a lot of storage down here where I have my cutting board, mixing bowls, and finally under here is where I have all my Tupperware. Another thing that's really nice from the kitchen is that it's really open, so from the kitchen you can see the dining room and the living room, and you can see basically the whole apartment. So moving up a little bit from the entryway and the kitchen, I have a coat closet here where I have my coats and also some board games and laundry detergent and my luggage for traveling. So over here in the dining room I have my dining table, which was a graduation gift from medical school from my parents. The dining table and the bench are from West Elm, and these chairs are the ones I've had before from IKEA. This table is nice and big, so I like to eat my meals here. When I have my friends over, we'll gather here, usually play board games or eat. This is also where I do a lot of my studying, so I like that there's a nice big open space so I can have all my books out, so a lot of studying gets done here as well. So to the left of the dining room table is this bookshelf that was here already when I moved in. So I use it as sort of like a miscellaneous multi-purpose shelf. So on top is my bar. So I have a bunch of different liquors and alcohol on top, but I also have a little selection of teas here. So you can pick your teas and make tea, or if you need a drink, you can make the drink here. Something that I really like is this lamp that I have, which my parents found from a garage sale when I was in high school. It's an oboe lamp. So it's basically, I think, what used to be a real oboe now made into a lamp, which is really cool. Also, fun fact, I used to play the oboe in high school. On the wall is a light that says, "Let's stay home," which I feel like is just like my mantra. I like staying home. And on the bottom is some books and stationery. I have my printer here, some pens and folders and binders here as well. So this kind of holds a little bit of everything. So moving on to the living room area, I have my couch here, which I've had forever. This is a pull-out couch, which is really helpful when I have guests over. So when my friends were interviewing for residency programs in New York City, they used to come and stay here. Next to it, I have a little ottoman, which I don't really use. Currently, it's holding a box of records that I have, which I've collected over the years. My coffee table is from Ballard Designs, and I put it together myself, so I really like it. And next to the couch is a lamp from Target, which I feel like looks so much more expensive than it was. So it's one of my favorite buys from Target. My console is what used to be my drawer in my room back in med school. I found it from Craigslist. It used to hold my clothes, but now this has my stationery on top and my electronics and other miscellaneous stuff on the bottom. On top of it, I have my record player and my speaker. I also have the little hub for my smart light from Philips and my router and my Apple TV. In the corner, we have a small desk from West Elm, and I got it so that a lot of editing can be done in like a proper desk setting. Has some shelves on top with for some binders and cameras and things like that. And then I have my laptop stand and my lamp from Target, and this desk chair is from Staples. Next to the window, I have my Peloton bike, which really helps out with cold weather or bad weather working out when I don't want to go out. Also helps with my weird schedule, and if the gym's closed, I can get a quick workout in, so really helpful. I also have some of my plants here. I have my basil, which is living its best life and growing very tall, and some other different plants here on the windowsill. The basil actually helps the cat from getting to the other plants because I think the cat, Ellie, doesn't like the smell of the basil, so she actually leaves these plants alone. So from the dining room, living room area, there's a small hallway where you can access my bedroom and the bathroom. And in the hallway, there's a big closet where I keep a lot of my extra stuff, like extra paper towels, toilet paper. I have like a first aid kit area here, camera accessories, towels and linens, cleaning supplies, and a lot of the pet supplies here as well. So like litter and dry food, a little bit of everything here. And this is my bathroom. I have a tub, and I have this big mirror with a lot of storage inside. So a lot of my, so all my makeup is inside here. I have some dental stuff here, toothbrush, toothpaste. So overall it's small, but it fits a lot of stuff. So finally we have my bedroom, which really hasn't changed much from last time I did the bedroom tour. But to give it a quick overview, I have my bed here from IKEA, which has a lot of storage. It has 4 big drawers on the bottom where I keep all my linens and some extra clothes in there. And the headboard is also the same, part of the same collection from IKEA, where they have a lot of shelves for books, chargers, and other small items. On top of the headboard, I have my snake plant and some frames and a radio and other stuff on there for decoration. Over here to the side, I have big dressers from IKEA. These are actually 2 4-drawer units put together with a single glass top. And this is where I have all my scrubs, jeans, and other foldable clothes in here. On top of it, I have my lamps from Target and a jewelry box that holds my sunglasses, earrings, and rings and things like that. And also a little marble platter from Target, which holds my perfumes and candles. In this corner of the room, I have a hamper, which Ellie has been using as her scratch post, so it looks pretty ugly, but she really loves scratching my hamper. And here in the corner, I have my books from med school, which I don't really know what to do with. They don't really have a lot of value to sell, but I also feel weirdly attached to some of them because I use them so much for studying, so I just have them here. Over here next to the radiator, I have 2 of the shoe storage units. These are from Container Store, and they have some of my nicer shoes, so going out shoes like heels and shoes that I don't wear every day are in here. Last but not least, I have my closet. It's a double door closet, so it holds a lot of clothes. I have all my coats, lighter coats, pants, dresses, tops, and sweaters and sweatshirts in here. Also have my bags and a lot of the boxes up there as well. So that's it for the tour of my 1-bedroom apartment. I'm not exactly sure how big this apartment is, but I'm pretty sure it's between 650 to 750, somewhere in there. So it's a pretty spacious 1-bedroom apartment, and the price of it is $2,700 a month. So I chose this apartment because it was cheaper than the resident housing that was offered to residents as far as 1-bedrooms go, and also because I work in 2 different hospitals, and this sort of put me somewhere in the middle, so it made it convenient for traveling. So that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to check out any other videos, you can do so over this way. And if you want to support the channel, you can do so by going to TheStriveToFit.com for some merchandise. And if you're not already following me on social media, you can do so at TheStriveToFit on Instagram and Twitter. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!